What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. April 2024, this is the time of the month in which I review the top projects that I would consider buying right now for the month of April 2024 in this case, if I'm looking to buy something for the medium to long term in the next bull run and actually make a lot of profits, a lot of money in the long term. And disclaimers before we start, I actually hold every single one of the projects that I'm going to mention today. This is not a paid promotion, but I hold these projects for a reason, because I really believe in them and I'm not just shilling my bags. This is not another influencer shilling his bag video. I actually have strong convictions, and I think that all these projects are in good accumulation zones, and that's why I'm bringing this video to you guys. So without any further ado, let me actually get started. The first project that I want to mention today is Kaspa. Kaspa, as you guys know, I still have a lot of doubts about Kaspa regarding the tier 1 exchange listings, regarding how decentralized it is, which it could be a double-edged sword. It's definitely got its advantages because there's not going to be a big team and whales to dump on you right there, but it also misses the pumping potential that institutions can inject the money into this. So I do have some problems with Kaspa, but it's still one of the best projects out there. And when it comes to the tech, this is easily one of the best projects out there. It's 3 billion in market cap, which could be considered high, but if we consider the fact that there's no institutions on it, and also when it comes to the exchange listings, it's still missing the tier 1 exchange listings. If the tier 1 exchange listings come, then the price is gonna skyrocket. If they don't come, then we're gonna have a problem. But I still think that even without the major exchange listings, we're probably gonna go to $1. And if we go to the exchange listings, we're probably going to surpass the $1.5 and the $2 in the end. Now it's 13 cents. So if we just assume that it's going to go to $1.50, it's an easy 10x plus even from this level. So in my opinion, given the recent correction, I think it's a good accumulation zone for Kaspa. And if you guys don't know what Kaspa is, I'm not going to spend time in this because I have literally a library of 30 videos and plus maybe discussing the utility, the technology, but it's essentially, for all the people that are wondering and are new to the channel, it's a digital currency. See it as the silver to Bitcoin, which is digital gold. This is a pure currency, a digital currency that can be used as a medium of exchange. That is the main thing. There's also going to be smart contracts coming in the future. That's a story for another video. But the main purpose of Kaspa is this, being a digital currency that you can use, even maybe in stores in the future, for businesses and for retail investors alike. Okay, second project that we're going to talk about today is OTK. OTK is my biggest pick when it comes to crypto gaming. It's a project that, in my opinion, is mind-blowing because it's a mobile game aggregator. We're already between a 10 to 12x in my private group. We are in crazy profits. It's a single app that you can download on the Google Play or App Store, and you're going to get access to all these games. And the main thing is not like the games itself, because it's very easy to play. It's stuff that we've seen over and over. But the main thing is the remuneration system, because you're going to get the tokens participating in leaderboards, but also loyalty points called golds that you're going to be able to redeem for reward prices like gaming accessories, gift cards, etc. It's a project on Solana, which makes me very bullish in and of itself. It's also got a decent dilution, so it's not going to be so inflationary as many other gaming projects that we've seen like GFAL or Miria, etc., etc. And if we look at the chart, it's looking very bullish. It seems like it's just going towards the straight line with minor corrections, and the dip is gonna get eaten away straight away. So by the time that you're watching this video, maybe this dip is already gone. Like seriously. And every dip that is close to the double digit, I would keep accumulating. I will keep buying more. My average entry is extremely small because I've started buying this project when it was down here before the first pump, really. But honestly, I'm still buying OTK and I'm gonna keep buying it for the foreseeable future. If you consider the market cap, it's only 23 million, and if it goes towards the highs that gaming projects did in a previous bull run and probably beyond, because of all the new liquidity that is going to flow into the system, all the new interesting gaming, this project is going to skyrocket and going to go to the moon. Third project of the list, and by the way, these are not in any particular order, guys. I'm just like bringing the projects that were under my radar for accumulations right now back to you. So Chirley is one of my favorite projects. We're already at 3x in my private group, so you would have discovered this quite a long time ago. 11 million in market cap, very small. Big partnerships ahead. It's not on major exchanges for the moment. It's on Bybit, but it's missing all the tier 1 exchanges, of course. It was starting on BNB, but it also was bridged to Ethereum not that long ago. It's a platform for influencer marketing, connecting small and micro and tiny influencers with agencies for marketing campaigns. The big thing is that, they have their own app, which is going to be completely refreshed. So they're going to have a brand new platform. The marketing of this project is second to none. In my opinion, it's one of the best marketed projects out there. They are announcing partnerships almost every single day, which is a big thing for me. We reached a new all-time high, but we still corrected a bit from those highs. So in my opinion, it actually makes it for a decent accumulation zone. And if you look at the partnerships, for the last couple of months, this project have been announcing one partnerships almost every single day. Notable mentions, they partner with Tectum, another one of my top picks. They've been incorporated with the Google for Startups and also Microsoft for Startups programs, and also in the NVIDIA Inception program. Any sort of RWA, all sorts of verticals and all sorts of things, really. Just scroll on the feed. They're announcing one partnerships almost every single day. Find me another project that is doing this kind of efforts when it comes to marketing. In my opinion, it's mind-blowing, and I am super bullish on this, and I think that this in the long term is actually going to be one of my top gainers for the bull run. You're still early. It's 11 million only. We're just a 3x. We're not like a 10 or 20, 50x on this project. So I think that it's still a very good accumulation zone. Honestly, people are really fading this project for whatever reason. I'm not sure why so many people are ignoring this. I honestly don't care because I know that this is going to be one of the top gainers for my community. The next project I would consider very similar to Chirley when it comes to their marketing effort. This is Octavia. I've already brought this to you recently, making a video. The technology itself is great. This is your personal AI assistant. It can also do stuff for you like crypto research, setting limit orders to your exchange platforms, moving money through your wallets. This project does it all. It's your own personal assistant. It's got a very good token utility and revenue sharing model. There's also learn to earn features. There's so many things in which you can actually earn money through this token. And in my opinion, this is one of the selling points of Octavia, because we want a token that, we can get rewards from, that has utility and has actually a platform that can be used. And it's not just a Ponzi, a pump and dump. Also, it's partnered with ChainGPT. It's partnered with AI Tech, which is some of the best AI projects out there. Also partnered with ChainGPT Pad. I mean, guys, there's very bullish announcements coming for this project. This is another one that you just go on their X feed and they're announcing partnerships, new features, and just community engagement posts almost every single day, doing a lot of AMAs as well. So in my opinion, it's a very bullish thing. And also, I forgot to mention, but the AI assistant can also be used as part of your Discord or a Telegram community, and it's gonna be moderating keywords or behaviors that you essentially wanna moderate. So very good things, and in my opinion, very revolutionary for what it is. It has heavy unlocks on a monthly basis, so just take it with a pinch of salt and make sure to enter in a very strategic moment. In my opinion, this is not a bad moment to enter, but I'm not sure what time and day you're actually going to watch this video. So always make sure to check at the vesting schedule, because if tokens are released, of course, the early investors are going to take profits. They're going to dump on the retail, and the price is going to dump as a result. So always make sure to time this perfectly, and I'm sure that this is going to be a very good investment in the long run. Now, since I've discussed a lot of higher risk projects, I also want to bring another one to Kaspa. You could consider as a safety net project to basically cover your low risk part of your portfolio that is going to cover for all your losses if you invest in some rugs to high risk projects that are not going to perform as planned. Manta network is one of those. It's both a layer 1 and a layer 2 project. So it leverages the modular blockchain, and as well is a layer 2 on top of Ethereum. It leverages so many different narratives, and because of this, I think that you're going to be exposed to a lot of things. And if you want to be exposed to the modular blockchain concept and the Celestia, which is pretty much a new thing, but Celestia I don't think is going to be the best investment, the best bang for your buck to actually get a big return. Manta, though, I think it's actually a very good one. It's only 700 million, which I say only because of the kind of project that it is, which heavily involves institutions. You can rest assured that there's going to be a lot of smart money coming in for this project. So in my opinion, I think that this project makes me super bullish, and there's going to be a lot of developments. Yes, it's listed on all the best exchanges out there. However, it's listed on Binance, but not on Coinbase, not on Kraken. So there's 2 tier 1 exchange listings that are actually missing right now. So I think that Coinbase and Kraken, they're going to be catalyst events that are going to skyrocket the price of Manta. And to me, that is a no-brainer. And if it got listed on Binance, rest assured that it's also going to come to Coinbase. This is as easy and as safe as it gets, in my opinion, to get something like a 10 to 15x. Relatively easy, especially a 10x. So make sure to do your own research. I have a video on this project as well. And I pretty much have a video on every one of this project, by the way, that I'm mentioning, guys. So if you're looking to learn more about this project, definitely check out the custom videos that I've done for every single one of these. Okay, 2 projects left on the list. One is Layer. There's been some FUD of just people communities that just want to FUD it for the sake of it, bringing up information of years ago that are completely irrelevant and myths that have been debunked. And because of this, I don't want to waste any more time into this. This is a project that when it had all of this information circulating around was absolutely zero, and still it got to crazy highs and a market cap right now that is 25 million after dropping almost 50% from all-time high. This, in my opinion, is something that is going to be easily in the billions of market cap. It's one of my biggest bets for the coming bull run. It's a layer 2 scaling solution on Bitcoin with its own sidechain. It's got its own layer 1, its own chain, and that's how it scales Bitcoin. And it also heavily revolves around securities and RWA assets. So it touches several different narratives. And if you also see their X account, they've partnered with other layer 2s such as BVM. They're gonna introduce a bunch of stuff that you can see right here on the screen. Atomic swaps, so DeFi on Bitcoin. You're gonna be able to swap Bitcoin with any dApp developed on MinLayer protocol. You're gonna be able to swap MinLayer on its own mainnet with Bitcoin directly. We're near zero fees. It's gonna have its own ZK layer 3. This is a big deal. I haven't seen any project that is a layer 2 with its own sidechain doing anything like this. Layer 3s are still something very, very new. So big thing. And there's also going to be our RWA, software as a service platform. Guys, this is big. If I just look at this gives me 50x minimum potential vibes. Like, honestly, guys. And they've run plenty of AMAs. I hope to actually bring the team myself for an AMA because I'm super intrigued by what this project is aiming to achieve. And honestly, I'm super excited. And I think that this is in a clear accumulation zone. A lot of people have dumped it and they've FUD'd it probably just because they wanted to buy lower. So if you look at the monthly minus 30%, there is not a better entry for MinLayer than you're going to find right now. So absolutely, this is a no-brainer, and it should probably, if I was to rank this list, this should probably be on the #1 spot in this very moment. May I also say that they also partner with Trex20, so we might see some stuff also for GameFi. Okay, I'm going to terminate this video with the last pick of the day, and this is LUP Games. I probably wouldn't buy in this very moment because it pumped 16% from yesterday. However, guys, there was a lot of FUD for this project because some communities dropped it. Because some people don't even do their research. They don't know that they're launching another project that is going to complement the entire ecosystem. It's a launchpad. It's a completely different project. It doesn't have anything to do with LUP per se and the roadmap that they have in the plans, the games that are going to be released, etc. This is a fantastic project. It touches directly esports. There's so much money involved in esports. And if you blend esports, gaming, and crypto, you have a match made in heaven, in my opinion. 8 million. In market cap, LUP Games stands out as a potential 100x plus from this very moment, and I'm not even kidding. In my community, we heavily bought the dip. We bought our biggest bags yet between the 0.18 and 0.2 cents level. And I'm super excited to keep accumulating this. I bought this all the time. I bought this at 1 cent, I bought this at 2 cents, 3, 4, and even up to 5 cents. I kept buying this because I know the power of DCA, and I know that, guys, this is just a giant bull flag of a pattern. Honestly, the team is amazing. The roadmap is fantastic for all the games that they're going to be released. They have so many things in the books that if you're dismissing this, honestly, I don't even feel sorry for you. I have no sympathy for all the people that followed this project because this is, again, going to be one of my top gainers for the coin bull run for me and my community. We're already in considerable returns, especially consider that we all bought the dip. Was a godsend from all the people, all the communities that dumped it. I'm so grateful for that. So thank you kindly if you guys are watching this video and you dumped it, because we bought the dip and we're going to make a lot of money in the bull run. So very little to say. To me, anything below 3 cents is a clear accumulation zone for lit. So I know that it pumped from yesterday up until we are below the 3 cents. This is a clear clear winner and a clear accumulation zone, and I'm gonna keep buying LUP Games for the foreseeable. So this is it for this video. I hope that you guys took some value out of it. I hope that I was able to help you. And if you want even more help, and if you want to get this alpha before anyone else, find these gems before I bring it to my YouTube channel, my private group is the place to be. It's the first link down in the description, and also the QR code that you see above my head. You can see right here all the benefits. You can screenshot or post the video or whatever you want to do. And if you're also looking to see what gains I was able to achieve in this month, you see right here, and these were all achieved during the bear market, so you can't even imagine the amount of gains that we're going to get in the bull market itself. And I have several patient picks that are secret to my community, and I'm not revealing anytime soon. So if you want to know what those picks are, along with all of the other benefits that you saw on the screen, then this is the place to be. I hope to see you there and help you out with your crypto investing journey soon. And until then, take care for now.